Hello there! I think it's been long enough for me waiting around. So, I'm here now. I'm here to just chat about random stuff, basically. I had no actual plan other than my model relatively is going to look like this. That little creature that you see in the videos is basically the alternative to this model. And this isn't my official debut or anything like that. No, this is just what a demonstration of, oh yeah, this is what my model is relatively going to look like. It may look like that other creature, but with the symbols and stuff. However, my channel is largely based around my Minecraft content. For example, my, the dumb little skits I do and stuff, and all of those have been with my Ender Cat. So I figured, well, a lot of stuff done with the Ender Cat, let's just make a Minecraft model based on the Ender Cat. Like, I put quite a bit of detail into it, like, I go in forward a bunch. If you look at the eyes, there's multiple color gradients and different stuff you can see within the eyes. And then I actually built a little bit of like a stage sort of area. Like, if I zoom out, get a little bit of a roundabout of it, it's a whole stage. I went and set that up beforehand, but this actual world is entirely made of Legos, and I actually built, with the help of Caesar, we built a theater, which I'll check out the theater with you guys here in a minute. But for now, I just want to kind of chat and talk to you guys. I don't know what you guys are interested in. I see you guys like to watch my Minecraft content, but like, for example, my music stuff. Do you guys like that? It is a different thing on my channel, however, I'm largely a music-based person anyway, due to my major being music. So I'd actually like to know what you guys think about that sort of stuff. I do a lot of music in the background, but I don't actually publish a lot of it. It's been really recently when I've actually been working with the music stuff. And so I'd kind of like to see what you guys think about it. As you can see, it kind of looks rainy in the background now because of the fact that I'm playing my little song in the background of the video itself. So it's got a giant thing in the background. Just a giant thing. There's different players and you can put them around the place. That's how this became a movie theater sort of thing. It's because I wanted to actually host meetups and stuff here. So if you guys are interested in hanging out, having some meetups with other people, especially fans of Minecraft, and especially Pokemon, stuff like that, that's what this is for. And to do that, you just join my YouTube channel. 345? What about 345? What do you mean 345? Aqua. Wait, no, Aqua, you left. I can't even. 340. Like, is it 3:45 a.m. for you? My bad. Usually I stay up late. And usually my videos are later too. So I don't know. Shame on me, I guess. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. But I want to do lots of things here. So let me see. Let's take a tour of this place. Because I know quite a few people kept commenting about the seats having studs. And it was really funny. I gotta change the behavior of the camera. That way. Here, I'm gonna grab the camera. Let me grab the camera. Is it not grabbable? But were you not? Anchor locally. Okay, if I do this, and then just turn off flying. Will you follow me? Oh, you follow me. Yay, now we can actually walk around and understand what's going on. Okay. So, you look around here. It's very simple. But the speakers are actually what emit the sound. So if I walk over here, that speaker behind me over there, that's actually what's emitting the sound. So if I walk far away, and then I walk closer, it changes the music. Which I thought was really neat. But we basically packed this entire thing full of copious amounts of stuff. But we have the entrance. You go through here. I rigged up a concessions area, but because I really don't know what I'm doing, it didn't really work very well. As you can see, I need to revamp this quite a bit. So, in here, we have mirrors, and we also have like a sort of themed seating based on a YouTuber that I really enjoy. And also trash cans, because it wouldn't be anything without trash cans. Okay, let me fly this around real quick. As you can see, it's labeled the chill area, and it's got a bunch of different seating. And up here, but yeah, it's very simple what I've done here to make it work correctly. Oh, jeez. Very, very simple. Very, very easy. And then this is the actual main theater area. Let me go ahead and fly this around. As you can see, here's the main screen, what you'll be seeing whenever you're sitting in the seats. Now, the seats are studded. And somebody said a stud for every butt cheek, which... Why? Why have you done this? But anyway, go up here. There's also a little upstairs climb area. So you can climb up here, go around, and you can either watch this screen here, or you can watch from here, and you can see me down there. Hi! And you can actually get a really good view of the movie if you don't want to deal with the people down there. I do plan on making other rooms that are attached to this. That way you can kind of, like over here, basically knocking a hole out in this wall and building like an extra couple rooms. And then maybe doing something like a small room here. I wouldn't make multiple rooms because you still need to be able to see the entrance to the building. But yeah, it's pretty simple, it's pretty fun. But I actually built a stage if I fly behind here through the bricks. I built this so I can actually go and do like reaction type videos using this. You know, something just told me I forgot to color this. So it's just a red outline. Well, yeah, that does exist, actually. But yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. It's simple to learn this. I love this world quite a bit. Like, for example, give me a second. I'll go and I'll show you this world. Well, if I can figure it out. It's called VR Bricks. It's within VR chat, and the maker of this... Where'd they go? Am I being dumb? Where'd the maker go? Oh, the maker is by Yukio. So, if you want to check it out, go look up VR Bricks by Yukio. Uh, apparently doesn't have as many people playing as it used to, and I don't care. I recommend it heavily. It's so fun. What is happening? Where did I put you guys? This must have been when I was scrolling. Anyway, go check out VR Bricks by Yu-Gi-Oh. It's really fun. 3:45. That's fair. That's fair. Stream started at 3:45. I mean, eh. I just stream at random times. I need to set up a proper streaming schedule, but I really can't. I work at a theater, and so I have normal-ish hours, but it's not that normal. Where where'd my music? Where'd my music go? Excuse me. Excuse me. My music just like RKO'd itself. That was not cool. That was not cool. Yeah, no, it's here though. It is here. As a matter of fact, it is here. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot of things on this channel, but like my main focus is music, Minecraft, and VR chat. And while that may seem like a lot of focuses, I don't really care because it's one of those things where the music is always in the background of my videos, so I might as well upload it too. And the content is VR chat and also Minecraft. Why does that come in? When did that come in common? Well, I have a VTuber model. VTuber Minecraft. VR chat. What could go wrong, right? And I would go to this meetup and record in Sox's server. But that's another YouTuber. No, I can't just do that. That feels like a crime. You know what I mean? That just feels like a freaking crime. I don't know. But I do plan on recording. I plan on streaming more Cobblemon. I've just got a backlog of Cobblemon videos and pieces of Cobblemon I've got to kind of piece together because I have. So, for the record, I've already gotten past the first two gym leaders, but like my footage only goes up to just before that. So there's a bunch of Pokemon and evolutions that were missed within streams. However, I did catch all that on video for the most part, except for the random bits where I was crossing the ocean for 3 hours. For 3 hours, I was crossing the ocean. Never again do I want to cross the ocean. That was a crime. No. Never. Never. I'm not going in the water again. I've caught so many water types. You don't even want to know the sheer number of Magikarp I have. Nuh-uh. Never again. Never. Too many freaking Magikarp. What are you doing? Oh my god. Too many Magikarp. Too many. I will never. I've had my feelings hurt by the amount of Magikarp. I've also got a Poke Rod and went fishing, and I actually ended up with a lot of stuff there. I caught not much, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only good thing I've caught was a Golduck. Yeah, that's the best thing I've caught, and even then, we figured out breeding pens. We have that. So now we're constantly breeding EVs and apparently a legendary Pokemon too. Because I found a really good Ditto with like 60-something% IVs. And so I threw him in there. So I was like, we don't have a male and a female EV. We have a bunch of male EVs and male Pokemon. And I was like, oh, just throw Ditto in there. Ditto works. Ditto works. The unfortunate fate of Ditto actually working. It just it just sucks. It's something else entirely. But I do plan on recording more of that. Let's see. I need to stop recording it. Actually, I have to like literally go edit a bunch of the videos, publish them, and move on. Because if I keep just recording, there's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have so many freaking videos that I'm never gonna be able to stream it again. Even though streaming's kind of what I wanted to do with the Cobblemon series to begin with. And I want you guys to play too. I was like, nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's like, oh yeah, he streamed it 3 times and he was over here getting lost trying to go fight Brock. But here I am now. I beat Brock and I beat Misty. Moved on to like Captain Surge. And now we're like, oh my god. My entire team comp has changed. It's just changed completely. So, we gotta figure out that. The only complaint I have, the literal only complaint, they need... Oh my god, they do. Wait, no, that's a sync. They have a resync button, but they don't have a loop button. There's no loop button. It'd be great if they had one of those, but let me go up here. Okay. Stairs are a bit janky. Noted. Gotta fix that in a later update. But yeah, I can move up here. And now we've got new scenery. And now I can easily access the replay button. Cool. Anyway, the kind of goal... Let's see, what do I have planned for my content? So, the direction I'm kind of going with everything is more geared toward... I figured out how to do stuff like the thing in the background where I can have animated videos along with my music, which I thought was pretty neat. However, I think they're lacking, like, movement, like, within the actual character itself. I mean, they're moving a bit, like their ear is wiggling and stuff, and you can kind of see their tail every occasionally, but, like, realistically, they're not blinking, they're not moving their hands or anything, they're just... Which I can do that, but I didn't take that picture in a VRC world or anything. I had to pose it. Pretty fun. But no, I need... I need a lot of things. I mean, I could do, like... The only thing I can think of is reacting to stuff, but I don't really know what I want. I don't think I want to do that. That's not what this channel is about. We don't need more kinds of content. No, this channel wasn't even going to be a Minecraft channel to begin with. I was just like, yeah, I'll just record Minecraft. Make shorts. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it all went wrong. It succeeded, but like you would think, oh yeah, that wouldn't be a mistake, right? It is. I did not. That's why I think I released a video talking about the fact that my content didn't go in the direction of VR chat. It went the other way around. I was intending to do VR chat content anyway, not Minecraft, but Minecraft is fun, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that I've got Minecraft content going on. But what the heck? I would have uploaded Minecraft content occasionally, but now here we are, wrapped up in Minecraft. We've got Minecraft. That's what we need. And I need to go... Okay, I have 2 series. I have my Underpowered and Over It, and I have my other series, which is basically just a little bit of everything kind of thing. I'm not sure how to put that. It's kind of just add mini mod. Don't die. That's the goal? That's about it. So there wasn't really a goal in mind with that series. There's a goal in mind with Underpowered and Over It. And then you move on to now the Cobblemon series, which we have a genuine goal. It's literally to go just become the strongest trainer. Now, I ended up picking the harder difficulty on Cobblemon, which makes things a lot more difficult, as what I've realized. I'm fighting completely different trainers. Just completely different. I have a completely different training arc I have to go down than the other ones on the server. So I'm just having fun with that. I want to see more people on that server. I need to see more. We've already got like 8 or 9 people actively playing the Cobblemon server. Like, they hop on each day. I want more. I want more people. We can go well beyond 20. So I want to see more. I want more people on the Cobblemon server. And I go announce it to people, but I can't. I've shared... So a lot of people are actually joining the Discord server for specifically Cobblemon. They're not joining the YouTube part. That's the greatest part. I like that people are joining Cobblemon for the sake of joining Cobblemon. And it is something that we did differently. I've completely rigged up some different system. That update that I added various kinds of evolutions, along with a bunch of other legendaries and mythicals. It's basically an extended version of a quality of life update, because I don't have a lot of... Let's see, I don't have a lot of there's a lot of quality of life in there, but there's not, like, legendary stuff. So, the other day, like, I found an Articuno, and Alpine found Emoltris. That spawn rate is low. Like, real low. Like, I don't even know how the heck they spawned. Articuno spawned in a freaking desert. Can some Pokemon professor out there explain to me why there was an Articuno in the desert? And a Moltres in the forest? Like the rainforest? I sure couldn't. You'd think those would be inverted. And we've had several storms and we haven't seen Zapdos. So, I don't know where he is. That man is off on his own journey. He is going to be the very best. He is on his journey. That's the goal. Oh boy. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that go on in that server. What goes on in that server goes on in that server. We caught the Moltres with a Master Ball, right? And then Alpine turned around and just basically caught Articuno, the literal known hardest legendary bird to catch, with basically a regular Pokeball. Explain it. I can't. I don't understand it at all. I mean, who do you think he is? Catching legendary bird Pokemon without even, like, trying? No, he tried. He had to go. He's like, hold up, wait a minute. I'll be back. and he walks off, heals his Pokemon. So he walks off, right? Grabs copious amounts of base Pokeballs, comes back, doesn't come back with any like specialty ball. No, comes back, throws a pink Pokeball at it, and he catches it. I don't know. It's such an odd thing to me. How does this happen? I sure don't know. My man is he's a unique one. And then we have Skelly Boy over here. Skelly, right? Basically teaching us the ropes. He's a little bit behind now that we've kind of been playing. He's been away for a little bit. So he's not that far behind, but we've caught 2 legendary birds, and I'm over here with my maximum level being in the 34. So, not much I can say about that other than it is a thing. So, you might be wondering, so what was the point of this whole stream? There wasn't one. I just wanted to talk about Pokemon. Thank